My stepdad just tried to sell my grandma's antique jewelry for $5,000. Seriously, I'm losing it. Okay, Reddit. I need to vent, and honestly, I'm not even sure where to begin. I feel like I'm going to lose it. My stepdad Mark, 58 has completely crossed a line I didn't think was possible. And I'm beyond furious. This involves my recently deceased grandma, Evelyn, 92FF, and her incredibly valuable antique jewelry. I'm pretty sure I'm the asshole for even questioning him. But I'm also pretty sure he's a complete and utter narcissist. My mom, Susan, 55, remarried Mark about 10 years ago. He always seemed off. A little too eager to please, a little too controlling, but we chalked it up to his personality. We've always had a close relationship with Grandma Evelyn, who was the heart of our family. She passed away peacefully last month, and it was devastating. We all handled the estate together, which was a surprisingly smooth process, all things considered. Then yesterday, I overheard Mark on a phone call. I was helping my mom sort through some of Grandma's belongings in the attic, and he'd gone into another room. I thought I heard him say something about a buyer and $5,000. My blood ran cold. I casually asked my mom what he was talking about, and she just gave me this weird look and said he was probably talking about something unrelated. Red flag number 1, obviously. Later that evening, I cornered Mark. What were you on the phone about yesterday? I asked, trying to keep my voice even. He started stammering, saying it was just a business inquiry and that I was being paranoid. Then, he tried to brush it off completely. But I saw a flicker of something in his eyes, guilt, maybe. I decided to dig a little. I know Grandma had a collection of antique jewelry, passed down through generations. It wasn't just costume jewelry, it was genuinely valuable. I remembered seeing a few pieces, a beautiful art deco necklace, a set of Victorian earrings, a diamond brooch. I vaguely recalled my mom mentioning they were worth a decent amount, but I never really paid attention. I did some research online, looking at similar pieces. And what I found nearly made me choke on my coffee. The art deco necklace alone is estimated to be worth upwards of $3,000. The Victorian earrings, easily $1,500. And the diamond brooch, well, that's potentially worth $5,000 on its own. I confronted Mark again this morning, showing him the online valuations. He went from dismissive to defensive to outright aggressive. So what if I contacted a buyer? He spat. It's my right to sell whatever I want from the estate. Your grandma left everything to your mom and she can decide what happens to it. My mom visibly paled. She started trying to mediate, saying Mark was just being insensitive and didn't understand the sentimental value. But I wasn't having it. Sentimental value. You're trying to profit off my grandma's memory, Mark. That's disgusting. He then launched into a tirade about how he'd been supporting the family for years, how he'd sacrificed his own dreams, and how he deserved something for his efforts. It was classic gaslighting, twisting the narrative to make himself the victim. He even accused me of being greedy and ungrateful. The whole thing escalated when he started yelling and pacing the house. My mom started crying, and I felt like I was drowning in the absurdity of it all. I told him, through gritted teeth, that what he was doing was morally reprehensible and that he was a terrible person. He just smirked and said, "You'll see. You'll all see." I've blocked his number and texted my mom to tell her I'm not comfortable around him right now. I feel so betrayed and angry. I'm seriously considering involving the authorities. This isn't just about the money, it's about the disrespect for my grandma and the blatant disregard for her wishes. Edit. Okay guys, I just got a text from my aunt. Apparently, Grandma Evelyn had a very specific codicil to her will, witnessed by 3 people. It states that all her jewelry is to be kept in the family and is not to be sold or sold for profit. It's addressed directly to my mom and me. My mom is absolutely floored and is now trying to figure out the legal implications. I'm actually feeling a sliver of satisfaction right now. Maybe there's some justice coming. Update. Just spoke to a lawyer. Apparently, Mark's actions could be considered a breach of trust and potentially even a form of elder abuse. We're exploring all legal options. Thanks for the support, everyone. I really needed to vent.